This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group, and we saw a real nice reversal in gold futures today. Early this morning, when there was more tariff talk, more tension about tariffs, and the dollar was continuing to rise, we saw a little bit of pressure, continued pressure on gold actually trade down below that kind of psychological 1200 level. But earlier this morning, we saw some news break that maybe, just maybe, the US and China are going to the negotiating table, maybe going to hopefully get some word, some rhetoric out there about maybe easing some of the tariff and trade tension. And we saw this reversal in gold, and gold rally up to trade where it is now, about 1211 or 1212 or so. Now, when that news hit, not only did we see gold rally, but we saw the early rally in the dollar actually sell off a little bit. And since gold and the dollar have this inverse relationship, as the dollar gets stronger, gold typically goes down and vice versa. That's what we saw in this reversal earlier this morning. So even though China is still asking the WTO to impose sanctions on the U.S., that those talks, or at least the news that came out earlier this morning, that the two sides may get to the bargaining table, to the negotiating table, certainly helped ease the sell-off that we've seen in gold, and again, also made the dollar pull back from those highs. Now, in addition to gold, we've also seen a rally in silver and as well in copper. And copper is the space actually with the greatest reversal today and the greatest increase. Copper, in fact, right now is up over 2% on the day at 2.674. And the reason for that is because if we do see some sort of meeting of the minds and some sort of easing of the tariffs, and we get some negotiations on the table here, copper, because of the home builders and the import of copper, that market has been affected the most. So that is why we've seen the biggest reversal of all the major metals actually in the copper market. This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group.